Folks, Mike with Livestream here. I just want to show you this new platform. It's going to be a new playlist. It was going to roll out in 2025. I was having a price increase on everybody. With this playlist, you get a new player, which is a third party app developer, someone that actually develops apps, not someone that's running a streaming business. Um, you get a new playlist. You also get a backup. You switch it with one button. Right now in this video, I'm going to show you some of the features. Um, Man, I really got a hard time doing this. I really pride myself on that. I've kept the price so low. Um, it's not going to go up any more than $100 on anybody, and that's just the initial, the upgrade. Maybe $10 to $15 a year. I'm not sure yet on that, but $100 to get upgraded, or $100 extra for new customers. So real quick, I'm going to show you what it looks like. So right now we're in the TV VOD aspect. So that's movie, series, and TV. You click the middle button, you go over here, you go back to your last channels. It's that simple. It switches in just like that. If I want to go over here and go back to Bravo, I click a button. Switches just like that. If you want to go all the way down here and go back to, let me clear that off. Go to TV Guide. You can just scroll down here, click on what you want to watch. Some cool features. If I go here and let's say I go to Guide and I go to the left and I get into my movie section, which is live TV movies, and I see that, let's see, well, let's not do that because it'd be easier to find something in here. Go to my favorites in WMAQ. So say I want to catch, I want to be reminded when, dang, nothing starts at 6 o'clock anymore. Oh yeah, when the WGN News comes on. So this is at 6 o'clock. So I'm going to hold the middle button down on it, and I'm going to add a reminder to it. You'll see in the video when it reminds me. But you can see I was able to create a favorites list. Right here would be my favorites. The super cool thing is you can come over here and you can go above and beyond that and hold the middle button down here and go to, oh, wrong way. Come over here, hold this middle button down, and come down here and you can create a group. So you create a group, you're doing it on here, you click there. We're going to name this group Michael. We'll just say Mike, make it easy. Click there, you add it. Now we're going to come over here. We're going to go to Mike, but I want to take my favorites that I have. So we're going to go over here. We're going to hold this down, and we're going to go to copy channels. So I want to copy Fox News. I want to do WMAQ, CNN, WGN, 32, ESPN, 26, 7, 50, all the Chicago stations, ESPN2, NFL Network. It's just as simple as this. Hope I don't have NFL. Yeah, I do right there. It's as simple as that. So I click there, arrow to the right. I want to click on Mike, and I want to copy it in there. Now you'll see when we go back to that list, to Mike, all of them are in Mike's. You just click on it. Middle button, big picture. Say I want a split screen, a double screen. I come down here. I just go to multi-view. Click the button, add a screen, go up to 32. See, I have two screens. The square around the box means that's where the volume's at. If you want to change the size of the screens, you hold the middle button down. You have one big one, one little one. Everybody will have two connections, so you can have two screens. You hit the back arrow to get out of it. This is TV VOD, so it has your movies and series. So you'll come over here and go to movies and click on movies, and you'll see. They're just, I mean, it's simple as can be. Hit play from the beginning. The fast forward, rewind down here. I mean, this is an app made by a professional that does millions of them, so you can imagine the cost. Hit the middle button if you want to fast forward. Great fast forward and rewind, by the way. Come back down here. It's that quick. Get out of here. Go back. Say we want to end of the rope, I want to see that, so I just literally hold the middle, or ISS, I hold the middle button down on it, go add that to my list. So you'll see when you come over here and go into your list, it will show you, you have a list for programs, like stuff that you watch on certain days. So this would says today, but tomorrow it will say Friday, and then Saturday will obviously say today. So you could go back through on a Friday, and I could go, well, I don't want to watch this at 7 o'clock, so I hit the middle button. But it's a future program, so you can't play it. You have to do it at 7. So if I hit the back here, I go back to my reminders. So you see I have Tank, a reminder set for Tank, and a reminder set for WGN, which will pop up here in a few minutes, and I'll show you how that works. My movies, anything you save goes right here. And then you have your TV shows. You can just save anything that you watch, and you can enter it right from here. Every picture has a tile. Just a total different way of TV. Like I said, it's going to come as a suggestion, but it's a recommendation. If you do it, you do it. If you don't, you don't. The money you're spending right now for TV is way lower than what you could possibly ever spend anywhere else. Here's the best thing about this. So let me see what time is it. I have to mess around in here a little more because I need to be on the TV when the reminder comes through. But you can see, like, if I didn't like that word basic there and I wanted to change that to entertainment, I can just go here. And go up here to entertainment. And you'll see it changed. You'll see this A&E East. I can hold the middle button down, go down to channel options, click on there, and I can change the name of this just by doing that. And there's so many options on here, it's not even funny. I want to get on a channel so when it does switch, you can see what I'm talking about. We should have a reminder coming up here in the next 2 minutes. 2 minutes seems kind of long. Tap the middle button, we can go back to 32. Look how it tunes in. If you hit the back arrow to get out of here, you'll see we're out. We're going to go down here and we're going to click on here. It tunes into the last channel you were on. I mean, there's so many features on this. You got the onboard clock. You can take that off the clock, the date, what have you. I mean, there's just so many different things you can do with this panel. You'll see you can remove stuff from favorite down here. You can turn your closed caption on. Closed caption 1. Might be a channel that doesn't have it. Let's see. I'm not sure if you got to do it on every channel. Closed captions off. We're going to go here. Go to closed caption. And there's your closed caption right there. I mean, it's limited. I mean, it just limits. Unbelievable. Come down here. I'm just trying to stay on the channel because we have one. See, there's your reminder Tank. So you can watch it, you can watch later, or you can dismiss it. You click watch, it automatically changes the channel to it. And that's what you want to do. So now it's starting to watch Tank because we set the, oh yeah, that's one thing I forgot. Not only do you have that, but you have an ultra high definition package on here too, which you don't get with the other one. So you go here, Ultra HD. So all these channels are UHD if you click on them, which is ultra definition, ultra high definition. Then, the best of the best, I mean, I was going to charge you guys for a backup anyway. If you go to settings here, and say something happened to this and it was down, you go to playlist, you would literally just click on that, turn that off, come down here, click on backup, turn that on, come back over here, and you'll see that right now what we have is our backup. So you'll see that we'll never be without. And then once again, we're going to go back here, over here, go to settings, go to playlist. We're going to shut off backup. See, we have no picture now. Oh, it's going to stay on that picture, obviously. I'm sorry. We're going to click here. We're going to turn that back on, and you'll see that we're back on our main playlist. Here's a cool feature. So you missed the, let's see, we missed the UFC fight that night, you go under movies, go here to UFC and click on it and hit play. Pretty cool, huh? Let's say we missed the Bucks game last night, or a basketball game. NBA replay. So here's the replay of the Bucks game from last night, the Bucks in Milwaukee. It's the replay of Pacers and Cleveland. You got a guide here that tells you which one is on. Like if you click on the info guide. Not only that, we have the NFL replay. So we go down here. The Chargers in Green Bay. Go down here. The Cardinals in San Francisco. Dallas. Seattle. The best team of them all is about to be right here, the Bears. So you can see, it's a replay of the entire game. So that's what I've been working on for 2025. Like I said, with this mishap, feel like I should just put it in motion right now in 2024 and get as many people converted over as possible. Once again, the cost is undetermined. I can guarantee it wouldn't cost you an extra $100. You're going to use your same devices. You're going to purchase a subscription for $35 for a lifetime for 5 devices for the player, and then the upgrade with the backup and the new playlist. Like I said, under $100 for 5 devices. I think it's under $75 for one, and so on. So that's it, folks.